Velu, thanks for talking to us. You've heard all the deliberations over here, and I think the question is the Tamil Nadu government has kind of put a target of being a 1 trillion economy by 2030. Just your thoughts on what is needed to get there.
A couple of things. They are already doing a fantastic work on the getting all the electric programs. What the plant they are building in Thoothukudi is a mind-boggling, and also I think there is a JLR which has announced to build the EV factory and two more EV factory that will really help. Of course, it comes in multiple sectors, but on this automotive side, um, uh, the AI and ML is going to play a vital role on the top of software. So the software defined vehicles are the order of the day, and I think they have to bring in that collaboration with the startups, software companies, and automotive OEMs. They can enable and bring more jobs, and also a lot of exports can happen. The software exports can happen from India, from South India, I mean from Tamil Nadu, which is the powerhouse of the software professionals. That will be very highly helpful. More importantly, the differentiation can come from how well you develop the AI capabilities on top of the software. That can make the software defined vehicle is AI capable of. That's
Right.
going to be the next future.
Right. And I think the Honorable Minister, Dr. Raja, spoke about, pushing R&D, trying to make, let's say, kind of R&D like the main focus to create our own IPs, innovate, and not just make for others.
Yes. So, in the three areas of research that's in underway is the cell side of it. Mahindra has built up a huge R&D center on the cell research. You have seen it, and Minister also has seen it. That we have to deeply continue, and also the battery packs. The chemistry to for a given chemistry, how do you keep advancing the chemistry to increase the power density in a given battery pack? That's the second thing that we will do. And third is the charging and the life. The charging speed is mattering now. China has brought 1,000 kilowatt charger with 5 minutes charging that they have done it. As you improve the charging speed of the chargers technology, the electric vehicles charging time comes down dramatically. So that's another area to look at it. So the energy density improvement and the charging speed improvement for the electric vehicles. Then the third is the technological side of the vehicles, electric vehicles. If the lighting technology, if you look at it, the way the lightings have come in the electric vehicles, all the safety technologies, you look at it, the radar system, the camera system, ultrasonic sensor systems, and then the autopilot softwares that are coming in. How do we create our own autopilot system for India? Recently, I went to Israel and I was able to drive the autopilot car from Jerusalem to Tel Aviv, which had very similar traffic like in India. I do believe that the autopilot can be brought to India, but that will be a differentiation story. Which Europeans will not be able to do it in India, but Indians can do it. For example, ADAS. That will be another area of research that we should deeply do.
Right.
Uh, yeah,
Right.
these are
And reskilling of people, I think that's also quite a critical
these
part which has been focused on.
in the multiple technologies that we talk about, whether it is a um, cell research to find many chemistries that will give us the lowest cost, and the energy density of existing cells and the existing battery packs that will involve engineers of a different order and their skill sets. Coming to the ADAS technology or the safety technologies in the car involving cameras, ultrasonic sensors, radars, and all of them putting together the driving safety, the interior monitoring, and the exterior, the road monitoring, the road actors monitoring, and then safely guide the vehicle. All of them will require electrical and electronics plus the mechanical engineers together, plus the fusion technologists, computer image fusion, image processing. That technology is very much needed now. It is a multi-domain expertise will be needed. So you'll have to take electrical electronics engineers or mechanical engineers, train them in multiple other fields, so that they are able to bring these technologies. And then, of course, the AI technology and the ML technology will come in. Of course, the core software defined vehicle will
Right.
here is going to grow. So you need software engineers, AI, MI
ML.
engineers, and then the computer vision technology engineers, all of them.
It's a completely different skill sets.
Completely different skill sets from the
Right,
mechanical
right.
engineering.
To meet India's net zero targets, what is required? Obviously, electrification will play a key role.
Yes, we were two powertrain automotive industries, gasoline and diesel. Now you really see CNG taking the front seat with close to 17% market share in the passenger segment. I think the hybrid is coming. Hybrid is about 2% right now out of the 4.36 million cars that were sold in calendar year 2024. About 80,000 is the hybrid. Equally, 3% is the electric vehicles. So the electric vehicles can grow up to 15% easily. That's what we have seen in multiple load. So as the electrification side, the hybrids, the plug-in hybrids, the range extenders are coming in, and the pure battery electric vehicles are growing. Close to 50% of the total cars sold will be in these three
Electrified.
electrified, and the remaining 50% can be in CNG, diesel, and gasoline combinations. And the CNG, as much as you bring in, the CO2 footprint is coming down. Diesel is also now capable of meeting the Euro 7 or the BS7. So therefore, that is also is a very 15% fuel efficient compared to the gasoline, and therefore that is here to stay and then going to give CO2 footprint benefit. The gasoline engines are moving to turbocharged engines with intercooling with the latest technology. So that is also an improvement in the CO2, the fuel efficiency front. All of them putting together with certain percentages, today's 94% ICE vehicles will come down to 74, 70, 70s, and the 30% will go to the newer technologies, bringing the footprint. And I am absolutely sure whatever the Indian government has given the PLI, plus the advanced cell manufacturing benefits, plus the 5% GST for electrification, plus some of the state governments have given a zero road tax, some of the governments have given 10% road tax compared to 20% for the reasonable electric vehicles. The achievement, if we stay in this course, achievement of net zero CO2 is not far away.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yes.